All right, let me quickly get in our correspondent Meghna Dev joining us from Putrajaya in Malaysia. Meghna, which of the agreement signs have particularly stood out for you in Prime Minister Modi's visit to Malaysia as it impacts both countries?
Yes, yes, and we saw about 11 documents and MOUs being exchanged, and there were also exchange of letters. What we definitely see is that there are MOUs in the field of combating and preventing corruption, standards of training certification, disaster management, watchkeeping for seafarers. Besides that, also what was very highly expected, that there will be something on semiconductors, and that's what there was an exchange of notes in the field of semiconductors. Besides that, obviously on healthcare, national security, and what stood out for me also was the fact that Prime Minister of Malaysia, Anwar Ibrahim, spoke highly about Indian institutions. He spoke about Indian centers of excellence, and he also said that Malaysia will try and contribute to more Malaysian students studying in India. Besides that, obviously, there are many other areas of cooperation, but having said that, the fintech area, the digital area, carries much more promise for both the countries. When we actually see that Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Act East policy since 2014 was a strategic outline that actually placed India, more strongly in terms of cooperation with the wider Indo-Pacific region. We also do see that there have been initiatives that have helped India rebuild the economic base. For example, Made in India has helped build economic base, but also on services or consumption, but also expanded industrial policy, productive capacity. Now, very importantly, what ASEAN and for that matter Malaysia is also looking at is the feat and concept of Digital India, where India remains one of the most scalable digital economies. This is what India has to provide to the world. For Malaysia and ASEAN, India's digital ecosystem actually offers new models for low-cost digital inclusion, opportunities for fintech, cybersecurity, scalable infrastructure for digital trade, and much more. And not only this, but also in the sphere of startups, with one of the fastest growing startup nation. India definitely has a lot to offer in that sector as well. So there are many important sectors in new and emerging areas. That's what Prime Minister Narendra Modi called yesterday, that new and emerging areas, while we're looking at traditional areas of cooperation that have already existed, but this comprehensive strategic partnership can promise in terms of where we can cooperate in new and emerging areas.
All right. Thank you very much, Meghna Dev.